Time to get the latest on the weather now with Gav.
Thanks, Lobby. Long weekend is here. We love the Queen celebrating her birthday. We'll just go all weekend long, and the weather's looking pretty good too. We'll get to it all in a moment. This evening's weather photo. We've been broadcasting for almost 60 years from these towers. Mount Sugarloaf silhouetted at sunset. Over the past 24 hours, very little rain in the east, but it's been coming down in the west now. They're getting slammed. Winter storms, one after the other, ripping into them. Look at this cloud cover. It's really surging now southward, and that is going to steal some of our sunshine over the weekend. Pretty much all of northeastern New South Wales now is going to be covered in cloud, and there's going to be rain from that system. We shouldn't really see much. We might see a little bit, I think, around the mountain areas. It could clip in around Port Stephens as well, so that's really surging south. Jet stream there, drawing down that tropical moisture. Otherwise, the high is still dominating. That's going to make for very light winds. But as that cloud cover comes in, we should see a milder night unfold. Probably the warmest night that we've had pretty much all week after a very cold start to winter, but it's coming to an end, that's for sure, because once we get on the western side of this high, it's really going to warm up next week, some very warm temperatures, and that'll hit the snow as well. There's another powerful front on the way to the southwest land division. They'll be slammed in that one again tomorrow. So lovely conditions prevail throughout the southeast. Frosty starts, but it's getting milder overnight as well. Sydney shaping up nicely, but the rain north of Newcastle coming down all the way throughout eastern New South Wales and Queensland as well. Freezing start throughout the upper Hunter this morning. Not as bad because we had a little bit of that cloud cover and early morning showers came through as expected, but it's all cleared now. Humidity is up. Could see some fog. It's very calm. Could be a foggy start, I'd say, throughout tomorrow. Not in the forecast, but the ingredients are there for that. The winds are going to be light and out of the west, and they should hold for most of the day as well. Very, very light winds, so it could be moving around a little bit throughout tomorrow. So there's that cloud coming down. As I said, around the mountain areas, maybe Port Stephens, but generally we are going to be fine. We're right at the southern tip of that system, so we're at the cut-off point, so should be fine. And as I said, with a little bit of cloud cover coming in overhead tonight, milder temperatures, and it should slow the heating down. A little bit cool tomorrow, I'd say, and some of the icons have turned to showers now for the chance to pick up a little bit from that development off to the north. But locally throughout the valley, it's going to be a really cool morning if that cloud is there, and I'd say it will be. It'll move very, very quickly overnight, and that's going to keep temperatures down. So a fairly cool start to the long weekend, but at least it's not wet for us, and that should clear during Sunday. Swell's still pretty big, but it's abating throughout tomorrow, and combined with those light winds, good surf. The low tide's early, 6:20, working to the high all morning long, and then reaching its peak at about 12:30 there at 1.46. Sun to rise 10 to 7, down at about 5 to 5. Crescent moon's been beautiful this week as well. Getting warmer, lovely conditions on the way, really warming up, but largely dry, more dry weather on the way. Not great news for the valley, but pretty cold conditions to start with, and then we'll lose that cloud cover and then partly cloudy skies and getting mild and very, very friendly as we move into next week. Taking a look at conditions out on the surf, and yeah, we've got that swell. It's been nice and chunky, big size sets as expected, got bigger and bigger. It's going to peak overnight and then it will settle. I think there could be some nice little waves around. Water temperatures drop though, most beaches now below the 18 mark, so it's beginning to cool off. But tomorrow's certainly worth a look. Some winter waves on offer. Could be a little bit clean, a bit of a wobble in it, but I think there could be some nice waves found up and down the coast, so good luck.
Thank you, Gav, and that is the latest news.
It is 12:06 to the Knights at ANZ Stadium, and our coverage of the Tigers-Raiders clash kicks off at 7:30.
From all of us here, have a happy and safe long weekend.
Good night.
Good night.